What is going on, guys? Sid here with another FIFA 21 video, and welcome to the RTG on this channel. So guys, if you guys have been following the channel, you know we kind of officially close out the RTG I think in episode 184, if I'm not mistaken. We finished the season off. Didn't really need anything, but I did do some of the Futties grinding and got a tall, and I'm still working on Adama when I get some time. You know, I've kind of been prioritizing my training regimen again, since, you know, I'm healthy again, and since I've got some free time, and since, you know, my mother's health has improved, you know, tremendously over, you know, over the past, like, maybe couple weeks. So yeah, with that being said, you know, things are on the up, right? So I spent the whole day yesterday at the hospital, and over the weekend I did manage to finish off the Dybala objectives. So I do have Futties Dybala to really get some games in with, right? I did try him out, sorta, but I think I forgot how to play FIFA. I kind of really did, right? But for the sake of this video right now, what we're gonna do, by the way, guys, rare gold players are like 2,500 plus coins right now. It is ridiculous, right? To even just get an 86 plus player pick done. But we've got one done, right? I don't even know if they're repeatable or not, but I mean, the season's over, right? We're just having fun with the game, and we're waiting, right? We are literally waiting for the next FIFA, right? That's all we're really doing at this stage in the game. So we pulled Dybala. I mean, does it matter, right? So in any case, I dropped down to D2 to help complete my objectives. And I think I also kind of forgot how to play FIFA, to be quite honest with you guys. But we do have Dybala to try out, right? Still getting the hang of the card, right? Really tricky to get a hang of this card for some reason. I think it's his movements. I think I have to memorize his movements, because he does have some animations that are unique to him, unique to his body type, I would suppose, right? So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna get into like one match with him in D2 and really just give the card another go. I did play like a match before this, like after I like warmed up for the day, but I didn't really play today. I lost one, I won one with a rage quit. But, you know, it's not the way you want to play FIFA, right? You wanna be solid in your gameplay style. So that's, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things where I don't know. I think I'm just burnt out from FIFA 21, and I'm just waiting for FIFA 22, to be quite honest with you, right? And waiting for FIFA 22 is, you know, it's got me training, it's got me getting some fresh air, working on my hygiene, you know, fellow FIFA players, come on, take a shower every once in a while, like no joke. I know what this game is like when you have to grind non-stop. You guys need to seriously get some fresh air, go socialize, you know, like do something, right? And so we're gonna get into a match right now, and hopefully it'll be good times. I'll continue the recording after the fact, right? So this is the team that we're coming against right now. Looks pretty dope. Let's see how this squad plays, right, against a Foot Champs player. All right, let's go. Alright, so the match is starting, right, and this was a pretty straightforward match. Yeah, so as I stated, like, I literally forgot how to play. I went cold turkey on the game. I forgot how to play FIFA 21, right? I kind of just, like, I stopped. Like, I was like, okay, enough is enough. I've got to go train, right? I've got to, like, go take care of my physical fitness. I've got to get other things done. I've got to take care of my mom. Just gotta get other priorities in order as well, right? And yeah, this is literally the first match since the 1 o'clock content drop, right? It's a 6 p.m. content drop, or 1 p.m. on the East Coast, which is where we're playing from, New York time. So yeah, 4 minutes in, first goal. I don't think my opponent expected that. This was probably the first match I've played that I've actually tried playing. Right, I've just been burnt. I've been spent. I've been unhealthy. FIFA can tend to make you a very unhealthy individual if you're not careful, right? So guys, come on, get some fresh air. Get some fresh air. The season's over, right? We're playing for perks. We're playing for just to prune the side, but don't go crazy if you don't have to. Like, I understand wanting to build up your squad and make the best possible squad humanly possible, but it's August. It's August, my friends. My compadres, my compatriots. Guys, it's August. So yeah, it's 1-0, and took a little while to break him down, my opponent down further, but I knew it was going to happen. So I did mention that the game like before this that I did play just like to warm up, I did get a rage quit, right? So it was good, but it's in D2, right? So we score a header with Lautaro Martinez, and guys, what an amazing player, right? This Lautaro Martinez card, so overlooked, right? This team of the season Martinez card, so overlooked, but in game, like, he shows up. Like, he really does the business in game for some reason for me. Maybe, perhaps it's because I know the player, right? Once you learn a player in this game, you'll understand the intricacies, how they move, what to expect from them, right? So, yeah, it's 2-0. We're at the 14th-minute mark, and my opponent's trying, right? He's trying to, I'm just shutting down his offense as much as humanly possible. I'm cutting, I'm just cutting all of the lanes out and making all the tackles, the necessary tackles. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Hopefully, they fix a lot of the defending errors, right? Hopefully they fix the gameplay, right? Because there's just a lot of things there were just a lot of holes in this game that needed to be addressed, especially the center back issues. Yeah, definitely the center back issues, and using fullbacks in center back positions. And I know they're addressing that, and they said they're addressing goalkeepers, and you guys know how hit and miss goalkeepers are, right? So these are things that we're going to definitely be looking out for in the next FIFA, right? So here I draw a penalty. Didn't really expect him to be as sloppy either. Could just be latency, right? Could just be mistiming the tackle due to latency, because we are, it's a fairly ping match, but I gave it to Dybala because Dybala was actually putting in work, right? I did clip the video, but Dybala was, he was cutting through the defense like no one's business, but just wasn't putting stuff away. He has these animations that are unique to his body type, right? It's just one of those things where getting the hang of this, getting the hang of any Dybala card, it's unique, right? He'll move differently in game, right? As compared to like Lautaro Martinez or Lewandowski, right? So I believe it's 4-0 at the 45th minute mark. And Lautaro Martinez is playing great. The ball is playing great. My defense is shutting everyone down. My CDMs are shutting everyone down. This is literally the first match where I felt like I played FIFA, right? Like I remembered how to play FIFA in like a week, right? Because it's just been nonstop grinding to get the Dybala card, but it was just like mostly like offline grinding, I believe. Right, not too much online, but I was doing the Adama as well. So it's just been back and forth with that, and just trying to do draft matches and just BSing, right? Not really. I told you we closed off the RTG at episode 184. That's where I was happy with the game, with the team, with everything, and everything since then has just been perks, right? It's just been the final day perks, right? I think even like the developers and the content staff over at EA understand that as well. I think everyone has been shifting their gears over to FIFA 22. And I can't stress this enough. So yeah, Dybala just cuts through the defense, right? And it's 5-0, right? Dybala's got 2 goals to his name. And Lewandowski strips the ball. Oh wait, no, I thought he stripped the ball there. So foul, right? But Lewandowski's putting in the work too, right? He's doing a lot of the assisting work actually, right? So anyway, the ball is going. He's making the run. He's making a run against Carlos Alberto right there. Oh, man. Got taken down right there. Not taken down. Got tackled. Clean tackle from Carlos Alberto. I actually like that card.
And the counter-attack came to nothing.
Like, man, I wish I would have done that card. Jeez. But, yeah, it's 5-0 right now. And, you know, everything's just comfortable. It's just super comfortable. But I don't think I have the energy to play, like, another match. Like, I'm there. Like, mentally, that's where I am in this game. Like, I don't have the patience to play through another 15-minute match, right? Like, I don't have it in me, right? Like, I don't. Like, let's be honest right now. We all need a break from FIFA, and August is kind of like the month, you know, that we start winding down. We're winding down in FIFA. And, yeah, it's going to be good times, right? So, anyway, I've got to, like, change my rig. I've got to change. I've still got the PS5 in the box. I still didn't open my PS5 since January, right? Been busy, and when I'm not grinding in this game, I'm really just grinding in real life, you know, athletically, right? Like, and taking care of my mother and just doing everything that I have to do behind the scenes, right? So yeah, do that beautiful 5-star skill move, and guys, finesse in, right? So that's how the cookie crumbles. My opponent finally says, "That's it." You know, Chicago FC. I faced this guy before, right? So kudos to him. Right? It's a foot chance. And there you have it. I think I kind of sort of remembered how to play FIFA, but obviously this is not a D1 level match, right? It was a high level match, but I feel like it wasn't like the highest of highest, like the 2100 like skill level opponents. Like, you could just feel it. Like, the difference is when I was in D1, right, when you were playing against those levels, like, it was insanely difficult, but it was fun, right? I could technically work up back to it. I don't care to be quite honest with you. So Sunday, I did my first 75 miler on the bike in, you know, since the injury, and I continued. I took a 10-minute break after doing that, right? Insanely difficult, but my stamina is coming back up to the levels that I had before the knee was completely blown. So 75 miler and 35 minutes of high intensity interval training, right? So with one 10-minute break, it took me a lot of hours. But so we're slowly but surely getting back to the conditioning that I like, that I'm comfortable with, that the standards that I used to keep. So my athletic shape is coming back, which is excellent. My mother's health is coming back, which is excellent. You know, life is coming back on track for everyone, which is excellent. Guys, I wish you the best of luck, right? In anything and everything that you do, you know, as long as you're not hurting somebody else, more power to you. So guys, let's look at the player ratings really quickly, right? 10 for Lautaro Martinez. Obviously, he's a star. Like, he's a different level in this game. For some reason, once you get used to the card, Martinez is absolutely, he's solid. He's such a solid striker in this game. Highly overlooked card. For some reason, he just plays well with me. He gels well, right? Lewandowski did some work. Dybala has 3 goals, right? Scored a hat-trick, 4 shots on target, passes, 3. You know, dribbling could have been a little better. Got to get used to those movements, like I said, right? Yashin with 4 saves, pretty much shut out my opponent. But guys, I literally, like, every match before this, it was like I forgot how to play FIFA, right? Because my mind switched off from FIFA, right? Completely switched off from FIFA for, you know, for the majority of last week, right? I kind of just like said, you know what, that's it. I didn't pull the Cristiano Ronaldo in Futties match 1. I tried quickly to get him in, like, I barely tried, right? You know, when batch 2 was released. Instead, I focused on getting this Dybala card done. And Dybala plays how you would expect him to play, right? But I do have to get used to the movements again, right? Definitely feeling it. It's not a generic player, right? So it does have those different animations. At least I can sense them. It could just be the player, the body type that has those animations, but he definitely has animations that are unique to him. Definitely a very agile player, very, very good player, right? Solid player. So yeah, 10 shots on target, 10 shots, 9 on target, 48% possession. Felt like I had more domination than that, right? 16 to 9 tackles, right? Fouls 2 to 2. Shot accuracy, passing accuracy, pretty low. So yeah, the passing accuracy is really, really low. For D1, which I'm not in right now. I'm in D2. Dropped down to do the objectives and kind of forgot how to play FIFA. I'm not lying. I kind of just went cold turkey on the game. And I'm focusing on my training right now, right? So my legs have been dead since Sunday. My legs have been dead, completely shot since Sunday, right? So Sunday night Sunday night into Monday morning. So now I think it's go time, right? I gave myself adequate rest, and now it's time to go again, right? So yeah, definitely forgot how to play FIFA, right? And I don't care, right? Because we're waiting for FIFA 22 now, right? Do we have anything like any gold packs or anything? Let me see. No. We do have one pack. Small election players pack. Can we get lucky in this? And guys, this will be Sid signing off. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. We're pretty much in overtime with the RTG, right? Don't really, we set out to do everything that we needed to do. Everything, and as I stated, everything else on the channel has been bonus. It's just been for fun. No longer worried about the climb, no longer worried about foot chance rewards, no longer worried about anything. This is how the team's looking. I'm more than happy with how the team looks. I'm more than happy with how my bench looks. More than happy, right? I'm content. I am beyond content. But guys, right now, rear cards are 2,500. Regular rear goal players are 2,500 coins and above. So that is exception. That is so weird right now, but I'm glad to see that people are still playing the game, right? Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. This has been Sid, and I think starting next week we'll start on some 5-minute boss battles and just some nostalgia video games, right? So we'll take a shot at that in preparation for FIFA 22. Cheers.